First of all, thank you for having me here, Sehrish. It's always a pleasure to talk to you guys. My name is Abdul Rehman. I'm the Regional Sales Director for SolarWinds in the Middle East. Well, I'll be very honest with you. We are not a cybersecurity company, but what we usually say is you can't defend or you can't protect what you can't see. Our hybrid cloud observability platform is that exactly, right? It provides observability to customers so that they know where, for example, a security breach could happen and how they can protect that. We do have some security solutions like access right managers, security event managers, but our main focus is around the entire story of observability and how we can use that to protect customers. Well, we are displaying our hybrid cloud observability platform with our partners, but we also have demo units and demo stations set up for access right manager, for security event manager, our database security platform as well. We've got that. We're also talking about secure by design, which is our infrastructure of framework on how we build our software, because it's not important just to protect the customers, it's also to give them the comfort that the solutions that they're using are secure as well, right? There are so many vendors and so many different solutions that have been breached and have had vulnerabilities. So we talk about that as well, that how does secure by design help a customer be more secure? Well, I'm personally a big fan of GISEC because it's a little bit more quieter, but also I think it's about quality rather than quantity. You know, we talk to mostly customers either who are new or who are existing ones, but they take out the time to come and meet us and then spend time with us, not just us, with other vendors as well. But we see a lot of cybersecurity people, CIOs, CISOs. You don't see that a lot in the other sort of mass events. So we've had some good feedback from the customers. They've seen what is new, what is fresh from our side, but also had some meaningful conversations about how we can work more with existing customers here. Well, we have this saying that it's not if you're going to get hacked, it's when, right?
Right.
And cybersecurity, I think not now, but in the past was something that was a bit of an afterthought for a lot of customers. It was, are we compliant? Yes, we are. Okay, let's move forward. But I think we've seen the cyber attacks are growing by the second. And again, from our perspective as SolarWinds, what we discuss with customers, what we educate them about is, where are those gaps and how we can help fill those gaps. What can you see and how can we protect what you see? So that's where our observability platform is a key. And then again, from a software perspective, we developed our software, and a lot of customers that we work with develop software as well. So how can secure by design, that framework that we use, help them secure their products and their solutions as well? So these are the conversations that we have, or we are continuing to have in GISEC and after that as well.
Okay.
Well, it's a lot more complicated to explain, but the summary of that is, what we've done is we've put multiple layers of approvers and multiple layers of checks before software is released. So we've got a red team and a purple team that is constantly trying to hack into the software or penetrate the software that we are coding, and provide those vulnerabilities to the team before it is deployed. That's a basic summary of what we're doing in Secure by Design. It is an entire framework. We've spent a lot of money on it. There are a lot of people involved, almost a team of 40-50 people that sit behind the code that we generate and the code that we make to how to make it secure. There is actually, sorry to cut you, there is an online portal that we have as well, where customers can go visit and see exactly what we're doing in Secure by Design. Well, that's a conversation more around our product team. I wouldn't know exactly what the future is for our security division, but what we do know is we want to help customers reduce the number of solutions that they have. And one of those things that we do is with SolarWinds as a single pane of glass, that Orion platform that we have, that gives them the visibility not just on the hybrid cloud side, but also on the security aspect of it. So for example, security event manager, access right managers, they can see it from the SolarWinds Orion platform, rather than going and plugging into different technologies. That's the key for us at the moment, give that single pane of glass to the customers. As we develop AI, machine learning, and all these cool things come into the picture, we will definitely be working more on how we can provide more solutions from a security perspective to our customers. Well, if we don't evolve, we're going to die. We're 25 years old.
Right.
But even with the 25 years in the market, over the last 5 years, we've made a transition. Every few years, we make a transition towards, where the market is going. I don't think anybody would have thought 7-8 years back people would be using their mobile phones,
Right.
To apply for a passport or something like that. All the data is everywhere now. So we are definitely evolving. We're growing as well, and I think the future is bright for us. Well, that's a good question because now data is the new oil, as they say, and we work with not just edge solutions, so to speak, like devices, but also about the data moving through it. So what we're providing our customers is a full pane of how that data is moving from one point to the other and how it's protected as well. That's very important, right? What are the security aspects around that data? How safe is that data? And then not just security, but also how's the performance of the databases, for example, what is the user experience? All of that is part of our hybrid cloud observability platform that we offer to the customers.